All the noise dies down. Lord, speak to me now. You have all my attention. I will linger and listen.
Hi guys, so good evening, welcome to my magical world. My sister is here, that's why. So, currently it's 10:03 in the evening and we're going to discuss about 10 ways, no, not 10 ways. I'm not supposed to say that. It's um, ways to reduce stress. I know maybe you're at this very moment that you are watching this, you're kind of like stressed, so I'm gonna help you out. First is you need to breathe. Yeah, like more breathing like at this moment, and you need to listen to me. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Wait a second, this is not that long, so let's just go straight to the point so that you just remember to help yourself and manage your EQ, your emotional quotient or emotional intelligence. First is accept what we cannot change. We can accept what we cannot change by changing what we can. Make choices that are realistic, not out of reach. So, in everyday life, there are like decisions that we need to do every day, whether it's getting up early or getting up lazy, it's up to you guys. So, it's actually your decision if you're gonna have like a good day, a great day, or a bad day, depending on how you perceive yourself that day. Okay, so you just really need to accept things the way they are, because if not, how can you move past to that, or how can you move to a better state of feeling, right? Next, choose friends carefully. Your choice of friends can be the key to stress reduction. Friends should be people who help us to increase our strengths and create innovative solutions to stressful situations. They support us and reaffirm that we are not alone. So, if you think you have a lot of friends but yet you feel alone, you need to cut them all of them. They're not useful, guys. You have to have better choices of people around you. So, in order to do that, you really need to choose wisely. That's like finding a mate, yeah, right? So, there's a lot of people around the world. You'll never, what do you call this? You'll never run out of it. So, just find maybe a couple of people that will actually help you, like genuinely help you with your goals. I don't know, give you humor, whatever, guys, that makes you feel good and better every day. So, next is create environments that reduce stress. Colors of the walls, floor coverings, and furniture can reduce stress. Use such as cooling greens, blues are positive colors that can reduce stress and create a sense of well-being. So, we all know that colors have a certain frequency and vibration. That's why when you enter a room, sometimes when it's extremely dark, right? What do you feel? You feel scared because it's dark. So that's why you have to fill your room or surround yourself with colors that are makes you feel happy and strong, and makes you want to wake up every day. Okay, so if you're not yet doing that, you can probably put that on your bucket list. Next is maintain a sense of humor. So I know that a lot of you do not possess this, but I do. Like seriously, guys. So it's actually not something that you can practice. It's something that you are born with. So um if you don't have it, I'm really sorry, guys, especially if you are Capricorn. In tropical astrology or like sidereal astrology, you are one hella dry, always have a dry humor. I just have to say that because my friends is like that. So uh laughing at oneself can release potential stress from the inside. and the laughing creates less wrinkles than worries. Of course, when you're worrying, you're just wasting your time. Like, how many times should I tell you that? You keep worrying on future that is not even happening yet, so you are wasting your damn time, because there's no such thing as future, because everything is happening simultaneously, and you just need to accept that and learn that that is time alone. This very moment that you're watching this is the present times, guys. Okay, so just live in the moment. All right, yeah, we have plans of the future, but of course you really need to know that the present will always be a present. Next is stop and look at yourself. Take time to recognize signs of stress such as anger, exhaustion, poor quality sleep. As you become aware of these signs, you are beginning to identify how to make stress work. You are being proactive, not reactive to situations. So, if there are certain issues in your life, like especially our TV, which always give us bad news and bad people and bad conversation and anything that is actually not good for us and for your mental health. So just, take some time to think about what you feed to your eyes, to your mind, to your hearing, to everything, guys, that you know that already, right? So I'm just saying that you don't need to be reactive, especially when it comes to politics, which is very uh it is a trend here now in the Philippines because it's the upcoming election. So you know who will you vote, right? I will not mention. I don't want to be killed. Next is use stress as a teacher. As a crisis occurs, stop and think of how to use it to make things better. Make lemonade out of the lemons in life. So we all have like a bad times. Like we are not spared of it. We are not one hell of a lucky humans. We all need to go to that cycle, the wheel of fortune. Sometimes you're in the most, dark times, but it's not always all the time. So you just need to proceed with life overall. Okay, stop immersing in yourself into something that is not good for you. So again, it's a choice. It's a choice every day. What you decisions today will always affect your future, so make better decisions. Okay? Don't make a lot of I mean, don't make mistakes that you can't face ahead. If you can face it, then make mistake. If you can be accountable to your mistake, then make a lot of mistake. It's up to you guys. Next is make decisions. Indecision increases stress. Good leaders make decisions and act on them. If a bad decision is made, reevaluate. So you don't need to like always be in perfection mode. So you're not God. So you are allowed to make mistake. You are allowed to have your emotions. You are allowed to do anything that you want in your life, as long as it won't have, a bad effect on other people. So you are allowed to do anything actually. But make sure to, if you make mistake, you be again accountable. I really like that word, you know. So yeah. Next is don't say yes to everything. Okay? Don't say my name no. Don't say yes to everything. Recognize what your strengths are and focus on taking the time to do a project built on them. Taking on too many projects results in loss of control and creates stress. So just don't say to a lot of things, because you are not Wonder Woman or Superwoman. You are just human. So we only have like 24 hours in a day. So make sure that what needs to be done should be done, and if you need to have time to relax and play hard, why not? But you don't need to say yes to all the parties and all the other people that are not actually, in your alignment. Next is organize. Disorganization creates stress. Taking the this out of disorganization can produce a sense of control in knowing what will happen. That in turn reduces stress. So, I know some of the people work well without being disorganized. So it's still up to humans. I don't actually like believe in this thing, like to be organized as like organized, because some people don't do how I actually do. Me, I like things organized. So the doctors, I know they are also like that because it needs to be like that. They are in their position because they're kind of like, it's in their personality. And or if it's not in their personality, along the way when they're becoming doctors, they have that shape to be actually really organized. Because how can you not be? You are handling lives of a lot of people, the lives of a lot of people, right? Next is, okay, next leave time for the unexpected. So look for the natural coping ability to deal with the unexpected. Coping requires time. Time is needed to perceive a crisis and to rally to our internal and external resources. So, that's it. No, just kidding. So yeah, uh, um, just I don't know, guys. Like, we cannot actually like predict the future. That's why we always have there's always something that is happening unexpected, right? So you just need to be like ready to accept it, to welcome it, because change is happening every second of our day. We don't know our future yet, but we are always hopeful. So I think that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you guys for listening, and see you again. Yeah, be safe. Bye.
I can't miss a thing. Lord, I know my heart wants more of you. My heart wants something new, so I surrender.